Hey guys, it's LPSYukino here, popping in with another video. Yes, and today's video is going to be yet again another differences. Yes, we got one more aftermarket pet to review. Yes, I suppose, or compare to an authentic version. And we were thinking today, instead of using our general mascots, we were thinking of using these guys. Yes, and these are our very own custom. Yes, which we did recently today. Yeah, literally today, but you'll probably. Technically it'll be tomorrow because most likely we'll upload it tomorrow. Yes. I don't know. Who knows? We did it later today. Yes. And these are aftermarket LPS. Yeah. So like you can see with the white neck paint. Yeah. So okay. So we're not using a real genuine Great Dane because no. Yes. No. Because they're like really like super rare, but they're really wanted, and I would just hate to sort of customize a authentic LPS if that's someone's dream pet. Yes. That's just so mean. But anyway, enough about these customs. Let's get on to the video. So today we'll be reviewing LPS number. Oh my god, hang on. Okay, the red collie. Okay, I do not know the number. It'll be probably in the description. It'll be in the title. But right now I cannot think of it. Okay, I don't know numbers. Okay, I didn't Google it. Okay. No. Well, let's get into it. Yeah.
Before I continue, I just want you to take a moment to look at our beautiful background. We changed it. It looks pretty cool.
It looks so much better.
It looks so cool. So it's just really cool.
We changed it from the teardrop kind of stuff that
yeah.
we had for quite some time.
Yeah, check out the other videos if you want to see what that looks like. But you know, whatever. So this is the collie I'm talking about. Oh my god. Oh, it's black. Cuts in the face. So it's this collie. You probably seen her, or know it as Brigitte, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, de Blanc.
Brigitte or something. I don't know. But this collie. Okay. So can you tell the difference? Probably. It's pretty obvious this one, the aftermarket pet, because yeah, it's obvious. So let's get into comparing these guys. So to start off with, the height is pretty well spot on. Just a little bit of a head tilt every now and then, but otherwise they're pretty well spot on. The next big difference I noticed is definitely the face colour. This one is very dark and there is no gradient whatsoever of a lighter colour, like unlike on the the authentic one, which has it on her cheeks and it sort of radiates by her eyes. Some aftermarket pets do have that, so that's not a big telltale sign, but this one doesn't, because
I think it's just a seller that we just got it. But this is just comparing this type. So if you have this particular one and you're not sure if it's authentic or not, then
yeah, exactly. There's other aftermarket ones that look a bit more realistic. But anyway, the other thing I noticed is the white muzzle line. This is more of a cream colour, whereas on the authentic one it's white, exactly white, and plus it also fades a bit into her face, whereas this one's a solid colour. It's a bit more solid, and it's glossy as well, and on the authentic one it's not glossy at all. The nose sizes are pretty similar. This one looks a little bit bigger and the colours are slightly darker, just slightly. The muzzle actual like width and stuff, there is more of a like length between there from the nose to the tip of the muzzle.
Oh, and just saying that the other collie that we reviewed, 2210, it was from the same pack as that red collie. Yeah. So
we had like a 4-pack
thing. It was a 4-pack kind of thing. So that's why this one's gonna be quite similar with the muzzles and stuff.
Yeah. The bottom of the jawline is also very flat on here. Like under here, it's like extremely flat, whereas this one comes like into a more of a natural round curve sort of thing. The eyes are quite different. The lashes on this one's quite bold and almost straight, whereas on the authentic, sort of like a nice delicate curve, I suppose you could say. The pupil size isn't too much of a difference, kind of roughly in the same position, sort of, kind of. The colour is obviously way different. This one's light, the bottom one's darker. The dark colour is darker than on the authentic one, but the light colour's pretty similar, and there is like less white than like on the authentic one. Going down towards the body, the cream colour continues onto her front there, whereas on this one it goes to white like on her muzzle. And this is also a side note, most fake ones that sort of look similar to this one, their chest is completely white, whereas if you can see on her, it's sort of got a little bit of red tinge in it. That's sort of a big telltale sign. This one obviously doesn't because it's cream, but yeah, that's just a side note there. You can also see the mould line here along this collie's paw, whereas on the authentic it doesn't have that. The fluff is kind of similar, other than like sloppier sort of fur marks, but other than that, not too bad. Turn them to the side. The muzzle of this one juts out further than the authentic, and plus her head is more square, flat at the back, whereas the authentic's more rounded and natural, I suppose you could say. This colouring here is very bold and very obvious against the fur line, whereas on the authentic it kind of blends a little bit more, not too much, but it blends a little bit with the actual colour of the body. The colour on the back is pretty similar. She's a little bit lighter on the body than on the authentic. They both have the gradient on their backs. Paw colour, again, it is cream. Basically the whole entire thing is cream except for the tail. Do you know it's cream too? The entire thing's cream. I don't know what the seller was thinking, but yeah, no. Or the maker was to make it cream. But anyway, the tails are pretty similar in like size, like lift wise, maybe a tiny bit lower, no higher. I don't know. It's fine. To the back now. Don't mind the marks on this authentic one. They just don't mind them. They stain things, not stains, but paint removal things. The LPS mark here is very thin compared to the authentic. You can obviously see that. And just a side note, not every LPS has the authentic, or it has the LPS symbol. Just because it has it doesn't mean it's authentic.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean if it doesn't have it, doesn't mean it's fake.
Like your, for example, her mascot, like
she doesn't
Messi
have it
doesn't have anything.
No,
but she is authentic.
She's
so just because they don't have they only have got the LPS symbol a lot later, like a bit later kind of thing. That's how they got the LPS. That's when they started making the LPS symbols, or the little logos.
So yeah, that's just a side note for you guys. Otherwise the other side's pretty well identical. Turn it back around. Do you know what's the authentic one? Thank you. Just belched. Great. Thanks. Hit it in the nose. Great. Okay. The hole is quite strange. This on the aftermarket, it's very shallow. It doesn't go very deep, and it's kind of a squashed hexagon. And it has no circular rim around it like the authentic one. The writing on here is 2007 Hasbro China CO31G. Yeah. That's identical to the authentic one, but the G is smaller on the authentic.
And the writing's a tiny bit bigger one.
Yeah, on the aftermarket it's a tiny bit larger. There's also the obvious, I'm losing it, okay. The white neck peg, you can clearly see there's a clear one in there. That's the biggest telltale sign for any aftermarket pet. Also, this rim around here is not as protruding and as noticeable as on the authentic. Yeah, that sort of, plastic bit. But other than that, that's about it. When I got this collie, I thought she was authentic. Well, like, I really liked her. I really liked the colours, and she just looked really cool. But I obviously never saw the authentic one, so I didn't know what she looked like. But when I got the authentic one, there's a big difference. But she's still really cool. I kind of still like this girl. I still like her. But anyway, that's them, bro. Comparison done.
So that's all for this video of the comparison of the red collie. Yeah, well, let us know what you think in the comments below. As well, if you'd like to comment on our customs, please go for it. Like, that's how if you have any feedback, or any improvements, got any tips of, what you guys use for your own customs, like if there's a specific clay or if there's a specific paint that, if this one doesn't look as smooth as, say the ones that you make, give us tips and suggestions. We take anything. Yes. And as well, comment down below if you thought that this information information was helpful. Like, if you wanted to help distinguish your own, if you have a red collie or just a collie in general, or an LPS in general. Yeah. See these telltale signs, and hopefully we helped you guys out. Yeah, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and LPSAkira, hopping out of the video. Bye guys. Bye.